Warriors out there with Rivers, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. And for Golden State, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Eric Pascal, and it's Wiseman in at the 5. Well, we've seen some head coaching changes, Greg. We're early in the season. How long does it take to fully implement, do you think, a new system with a new coach?
You know, it's a tough question, Kevin. It really can depend on how difficult or complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. And stolen by Junior. And Junior throws it down hard.
And how about that level of creativity Junior brings to his dunks? It's fun watching him sky up and throw it down.
Now here's Curry. Shoots from the elbow. He's off on that one. Now here's Junior. Tight defense on him. And that one good. 6 points for Junior.
Some players don't like to attack the interior. Not the case with Junior. He'll attack anywhere he sees an opening.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Junior. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. That's now 8 points for Junior.
They've come out the locker room hizza. 4 for 4 to start the night.
Passes it to Wiseman. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Wiseman. He doesn't get the second one. For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen. Not at this level.
New York shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
Now here's Wiggins. Let's go. Pascal's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And it's good for 2.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now the pass to Pascal. Kicks it to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Inside. And the basket by Pascal.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Curry's shot is good.
How about Curry? Just this great feel for scoring in transition.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game.
Timeout. And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
Now, here's Junior. That one drops for him. Junior's got 15.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Poole. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mannion, and it's Mannion with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
So this is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
With the shot, Mannion's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Junior. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
And when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Hield can't hit. For New York, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Golden State gets called for the foul. The Knicks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Down low, Hield lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Junior. It's deflected. And it's the Warriors on the break. Launches the 3. And that's good. Buddy Hield for 3. Hield's got 5.
You got to be up on Hield. I mean, when you aren't, he's ready to fire as soon as you touch him.
Here's Junior. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 19 points for Junior.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Knicks. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his...
Oh, my wife, for sure. No, everyone.
There's a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. New York leading by 6. And New York, looking at who they've got, it's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Hunk is out there with Junior, and it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle. But he's got some mobility to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
And that one's good, Junior.
Yeah, with each basket tonight, Junior's confidence has increased. Just playing fantastic in this one.
Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Thompson for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? I mean, the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kevin. You know, very fluid for his size. A pretty good ball handler and passer. I think his shooting is where he's still filling in the gaps. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Pass to Pascal. Passes it to Wiggins. To the middle, here's Curry. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Robinson, and he converts the layup. Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Robinson left side. And the pass to Junior. Clock at 4. Offensive rebound. And then Robinson slams it in.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the moment. Oh, he hit it!
Oh, he
hit it!
What a great shot! Wow, what a shot.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
But really, the numbers aren't gaudy. They don't stick out, but his energy and impact does.
You're right. Go in the locker room, ask anyone on his team. He's not worried about statistics as much as he is about winning.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Eric Pascal out there with Weissman. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Stephen Curry in the last matchup against the Hawks got the job done. He finished with 14 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He did a little bit of everything for them. It just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
They have to be aware of Barrett. He's solid at recognizing when it's time to go for the alley-oop.
Here's Pascal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pascal's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Junior really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
For the Knicks, Brosdakis is checked in, and it's Knox in for R.J. Barrett. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And the basket by Curry.
Look at Hill's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Junior the pass to Rivers. Here's Knox. And he's good on the 3-ball. Knox has got 7 points in the game.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Here's Poole. Outside Curry. Here's Weissman. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you gotta love the big...
.50 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Junior. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. From deep. Warriors with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Mannion, and it's Mannion with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Toppin. There's 21 seconds left in the third. And Mannion gets it to go.
The inbound play works to perfection. You got to love to get those quick hitters.
Knicks trail by 4. Junior the pass to Barrett. Now here's Randall. To the inside. Here's Junior. And Whiteside sends it back.
Oh, no. Remember, Whiteside has had 10-plus blocks in a single game. A true swatting machine.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Barrett and Randall are in the forward positions. Junior's out there with Austin Rivers, and it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. Steph Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Junior.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Pass to Whiteside. He kicks it to Curry. Shot clock at 5 to the paint. And the basket by Pascal. Pascal's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Good precision on the pass by Curry. I mean, he hits the roller every time.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Thompson from long range. That shot no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Junior with it, picked up by Thompson, and stolen by Wiggins. And Curry has it in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is a master.
Now Junior. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. That's now 32 points for Junior. Timeout called the Warriors.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Wiseman's checked in for Whiteside. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Junior the pass to Randall. Now here's Junior, guarded by Curry. Here's Rivers, trying to get open is Randall, and then Rivers with the dunk.
Well, I love this dish from Junior. Anytime you see a teammate with an easy bucket, you always give him the rock.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Curry kicks to Wiseman. Outside for Curry. Wiggins from outside. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Randall throws it down.
What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Pascal. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And that's 19 points for Steph Curry. New York calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
Outside Curry. Over Junior. Curry, good. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Big bucket. That's how you do it if you're Steph Curry.
Junior with it. Curry meets him. Junior kicks to Barrett. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And, you know, that's what the scouts have always loved about Barrett, that alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion.
Curry is inside. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Robinson passes to Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here to tie it up. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Oh, what a time to turn it over. If this game doesn't go their way, we're going to look back on that.
And the Warriors making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 3. 1:19 left in the 4th quarter. Thompson finds Curry, fires for 3. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Man, you see the killer instinct Curry has. I mean, when he's hot, he looks to score whenever possible.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Curry. Barrett the pass to Junior. 3-pointer, drills it from outside. And it's 37 points for Junior.
No fear from Junior, accepting the big-time responsibility of delivering in the clutch.
And here we go. Junior heading to the hoop. Money!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's Junior. Yes!
Just the shot they needed from Junior, revitalizing his team with some fiery play.
41 seconds left in the 4th. Curry looking around. No good again that time.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Passes it to Barrett. Rivers with it. Loads it up for Junior. Yes!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 3. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Thompson dishes to Curry. Over Junior from past the arc. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
And in the moment of truth, Thompson putting the team on his back, trying to carry them across the finish line.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The The score is tied at 91. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so it's New York with it. Now, here's Junior.
And look how Junior's ability to read the defense pays off. Finds an opening, and bam.
So a close game sees New York take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.